Oh, yes, this is the violence that's occasioned at some of the Council of State places. Thank you very much for reminding me. The photograph looks like Menchia Palace. I think it is, yeah. So this was one of the Kumasi one, which was held around the Menchia Palace area. So that would be the Balfour's constituency. A lot of violence. And viewers, I'm going to tell you why I think that there was such... We have never seen such violence around the Council of State before, have we? We haven't. Why are we seeing all this violence around the Council of State? We are seeing this violence around the Council of State because of the expenditure that government spends on the Council of State. Council of State members are going to be given 4x4 vehicles, what do they call it? V8. Yes, four-wheel drive V8. They're going to be given those vehicles. They're also going to be given saloon cars. They're going to be given money. They're going to be per diem. They're going to put them on trips abroad. They're going to have to go abroad. Some of them are going for training, etc., etc. That Council of State, we're going to spend a lot of money on them. That is why many people think that abandon the Council of State in terms of constitutional amendment. Some think it's good. I don't think I've formed an opinion on it yet. As we research, we'll see whether you have an opinion on it. But when you look at some of the members of the Council of State, if they are to work effectively, they could be very useful. For instance, former Chief Justice Georgina Wood is a member of the Council of State. That's a great woman. And she has a lot of insight. She has a lot of experience and exposure. She used to be a police officer. So if such a person on the Council of State is rendering advice to the president, legal advice, I think that it is useful. Because today we are seeing Chief of Staff sort of indicate that the governance ends on December 7th. It doesn't end on January 7th anymore, December 7th. So any action taken by the government after December 7th is a null and void action. There is a Council of State former Chief Justice there. She should be able to look at this and tell the president that perhaps you have to look at this again. So sometimes you look at the Council of State with mixed feelings. The way the Constitution has outlined it, if we implement it that way, it could be useful. But because political considerations override it, many scholars and academics think that Council of State should be abolished under the 1992 Constitution.